Hi everyone, welcome back to Cats for Me Wellness Chats. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you've had a great weekend so far. We're doing our Tarotscopes here for the sign of Aries. We will start with for the week of February the 7th through the 13th of 2022. This is just a general message, so if it resonates, claim it. If it does not, perhaps come back in a couple of days, listen to the message again, and it may become more clear. So we're going to start out with our Lightseer Tarot, and then we're going to move on to some Oracle cards to get a more complete message. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, of course, bell notifications so you know whenever I upload a new video. Comments are always appreciated. I am very grateful for all of your support. So let's go ahead and get started with our message for our lovely Aries friends for the week of February the 7th through the 13th of 2022. Message for our lovely Aries friends. What do they need to know for the week of February the 7th? Through the 13th, 2022. What do they need to know? That was too many cards that fell out there. Message for our lovely Aries friends. What do they need to know coming up, please, week of February the 7th? Again, we have way too many cards, but we'll take that one there. What do they need to know week ahead, February 7th through the 13th, 2022? Alright, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So, sitting in the current energy position, we have the Hierophant. Sitting in the past influencing energy position, we have the King of Wands. Next to that, we have the Knight of Wands in the hidden potential or challenges position. And in the future outcome position, we have the Eight of Swords. So, in the current energy, the Hierophant, part of the major arcana in the tarot, the Hierophant is a beautiful card. I love this image. It just looks very peaceful and very serene. It speaks to traditions, a spiritual leader or guide. Speaks to enlightenment, awakening, being in the service of spirit. It can speak to new paradigms. It can also speak to like formal education or training. The King of Wands is next up. The King of Wands speaks to, it's a fire energy, so Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You can see here in the picture, there's a lovely lion in the background, which sort of speaks to his power. He is a natural leader, the King of Wands. He is someone, sorry, I'm turning the card, I apologize. He is a natural born leader. He has an entrepreneurial spirit, so someone who's very, good at business. He is a creative visionary. It speaks to success, it also speaks to, power, right? Next we have the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, as I said, is sitting in the position of possible challenges or obstacles. The Knight of Wands, I love the image on this card. She's sort of sitting there beating on her drums, and you can see the horse and all the fire energy around her. I love this image. So it speaks to charisma and passion and spontaneity and pursuing your dreams, sort of going for it, right? It speaks to fast energy, enthusiasm, courage, the pursuit of adventure, which I think is what the horse is, sort of representing there, right? The Eight of Swords, often thought of as a negative card. I don't view it as a negative card, and I've, said that before. This is a card that speaks to, inner reflection. So you can see the picture in the bottom is how she is seen by the world, and up here in the reflective image that she's looking at in her mirror, she sees herself tied up and blindfolded, and that's what she's seeing. So it's feeling stuck. A time to open your eyes, to unveil the truth. Having more options than you thought. An opportunity to let go of an old story. So with the Hierophant in your current energy, the spiritual awakening, and with the Knight of Wands in the potential position of challenges or obstacles, finding that adventure, finding that pursuit. I want to say that this is way more positive, not negative at all. This is someone who is, reaching the moment where they are finally opening their eyes to what's really happening. This is someone who is in the realization stage that they have more options than they might have thought. The Queen of Swords sitting at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy for the reading, and she is a wise leader. She's a thought-provoking person. She's very intelligent. You can see her perched here on her pier, staring out, looking very in control, right? So far, this is a fantastic message, my friends. So now let us move on to my own oracle deck and see if we can build upon this message. Had a card flip over, another one fall out. Message for our lovely Aries friends. Thank you. Alright, so first up we have, this is from the interaction section, transportation. So fork on the road, or fork in the road, seeking direction on a journey. You're on a journey with the Hierophant, and you're seeking adventure, here with the Knight of Wands, potentially, and the Eight of Swords, of course. You're on a journey of discovering that you have more possibilities available to you than you originally might have thought. Transformation from the interaction section, changes, working hard, growth, expansion, right? The Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, this is what that card speaks to. Beautiful. From the angel numbers, we have 444, so be on the lookout for that synchronicity. If you haven't seen it, perhaps you will. Protection. Listen to your intuition, releasing fears and anxiety. This is listening to your intuition because you're connecting with your spirit guides, right? You're connecting with yourself, with your inner power, right? The Eight of Swords, right? Releasing your fears and your anxieties. Beautiful message so far. I'm just going to move this up a little bit here so that we can continue on. Next we have the Empath Empowerment deck. Let's continue to build on this message for our lovely Aries friends, what they need to know. Week of February 7th through the 13th, 2022. We have Nourish Your Body. Beautiful image on there. Nourish your body. If you are tired, rest. If you are in pain, pamper yourself rather than pushing through it. Treat your body as a precious friend. Listen to its needs. And this might speak to the Knight of Wands, because you're sort of pushing yourself here to pursue your dreams. So, just as a personal note, working on yourself can be very tiring, very exhausting. So, always listen to yourself, take a rest, right? Love yourself. Love yourself up. Give yourself a little me time. Nothing wrong with that. Let us move on to the Crystal Intentions Oracle. Message for our lovely Aries friends, which they need to know for the week of February the 7th through the 13th, 2022. Message for our lovely Aries friends, please. we have tourmalinized quartz. Beautiful. Beautiful. Message on the card reads, I am mindful of the energetic connections between others and myself. I automatically remove unhealthy cords of attachment. Interesting. Message on the back, restore harmony and peace on all levels. Deflect unwanted and unhealthy vibrations. Break unhealthy energetic cords. Uncover unconscious beliefs and patterns. Beautiful card, and I believe that that's speaking to, the Eight of Swords. All right, let us move on to the Oracle of Melisse. Message for our lovely Aries friends, please, for the week of February the 7th through the 13th, 2022. What do they need to know? That was quick. And we have Reflection. It's a beautiful card. Reflection. Message on the bottom of the card. Take the time to do things right. Good decisions deserve a moment of reflection. Sometimes doing things too quickly does not serve. Patience, rest, calmness, and observation. So that speaks to the energy of the Knight of Wands, right? Wanting to move fast, wanting to move quick, and sort of getting past, whatever this hump in the road was, or whatever these truths that you've unveiled to yourself are. So just take your time, be patient. All right, moving on to the language of flowers. We have belladonna, silence. Listen more and quiet be. Listen more and quiet be. Beautiful. Which speaks to the reflection. Lovely message for my Aries friends. I'm loving this for you guys. Alright, from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck, that was very fast. We have expression. Express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all concerned. Self-expression is liberating and healing. Maybe that's what this Eight of Swords is. This is something that you have tried to, sort of like pretend is not happening. So yes, express yourself, right? And of course, it might seem like that's in contradiction, but after reflecting on it, you will know exactly how to express yourself in a way that serves you for your highest good. What a beautiful message for my Aries friends. I hope that you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, bell notification so you know whenever I upload a new video. Please do let me know if that resonated. And until we see each other again, blessings. Bye for now.